Welcome back, guys. In case you saw my $100 video, we are back in Warframe, and from the video you can tell that this isn't my first rodeo with the game, and well, I'm back 100 hours later, and we need to talk. We need to talk seriously. Now, since my last video, I've finished the start chart, I've unlocked steel parts, I've finished the main quest line. Like, completely finished the main quest line. I've unlocked the Sendia, completed the Great Paradox and the other like game modes. So now, yeah, I'm actually playing the game consistently. Alright? Now, and I've also gotten quite a couple of Primed frames. I have the House Prime, I have CR Prime, which is my best Prime right now. I just have like as my strongest and most used Prime, right? I also have Jerry Prime. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly, right? But I have Jerry Prime, and I have Sevagot's Prime. And Lord, I love his design. I love Sevagot's design, to be fair. But then again, I've not really gotten the mods to like build him correctly. So for now, he's not as strong as my Protea. I currently have about 4 account shards on my Protea and 5 former. That shows how far I've actually grinded on her, right? Then my Gauss is my second most used Prime frame. I mean, he's my speed demon, to be fair. It was my first Prime that I actually ever unlocked, followed by Protea. So randomly, right? You don't really unlock Gauss Prime until like much later. But then again, I got lucky and I got Gauss Prime. I also got his weapon to the Axeltra, and I have all the blueprints, right? But currently I'm in MR13, about to get to MR14, so I haven't really unlocked the DS, right? But then again, I got Gauss Prime first of all, then I got Protea Prime, then about a whole month and a half later, then I got Jerry and Silvergold Prime. I'm working on getting Caliban Prime and a few other primes, right? So yeah, that's kind of where I am right now in the game. Now, my thought on the game so far. The game is freaking insane. It is too good to pass on. No, seriously. Warframe is too good to pass on. There's a reason why it's called the internet's best kept secret, honestly. Like, okay, let me calm down. Warframe is good. My thoughts of it has not changed. I mean, yes, the game is quite grindy, right? You actually have to like grind quite a whole lot. Like I spend like a couple of hours dedicated to the game. But then again, the game is absolutely insane. Gameplay, lore, every single thing about the game is just top notch. And honestly, I am not disappointed at all. Like, I do not regret picking up the game at all in anything at all. Now, so far I have progressed the whole star chart. I've finished all junctions on every single planet. That is Mercury from, I think Earth was the first planet, right? Yeah, so I finished from Earth down to Venus, to Demios. I've unlocked the Void, Zeriman, Dojo, and Ceres, and whatnot. I've also unlocked the Real Jack as well, so I mean, obviously, I've unlocked the Real Jack previously before actually completing the star charts, right? So the question I mean, but then again, some people actually unlock the Real Jack mission before they complete, what's it called, like the star chart. I don't know the mission. But yeah, so I've unlocked that. I've also been grinding the Great Paradox as well. So that is the ISO Weaver circuit that Devil experience. So very experience actually very experience and the long story and whatnot. Yeah. And currently I'm on MR13, about to hit MR14, and Lord God, it took me a long time because I wasn't getting any new. Maybe I was actually farming for what's it called for frames and weapons and whatnot. So it took me a long time to go from MR10 to MR13 where I'm currently. But currently I'm currently at MR13, about to hit MR14. Maybe like after the video comes out, I already hit MR14, or maybe before the video comes out, I've hit MR14 already. But that's where I am currently, MR13, and honestly, things make a lot more sense as you progress the game, right? Everything just starts to connect to each other. Like, the modding, building of what's it called, of frames, the arcane adapters. Honestly, every single thing just makes more sense as you progress in the game so far. Like you start to understand how modding works properly. I mean, I can't really explain it to you, but then again, I understand how it works. I don't understand fully how it works per se, but I understand like basic principle. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you guys actually play Warframe, actually understand what I'm saying, right? So like you understand the basics of how it works, but not like in depth whatever. So yeah, that's where I'm currently am right now. And yeah, honestly, so things just scaled quite crazily after my first 100 hours. After playing the old war, the what's it called, the Lone Story and the Jade Shadows and all those. Honestly, everything just made a whole lot more sense after I finished the war. After I finished the what's it called, the new war quest, right? So things just made crazy sense after the new war quest. Everything just started like moving progressively faster. The lore started going deeper and deeper and deeper. Everything just made more sense. Like just click, this was just good, right? Yeah. Now, my best quest so far that I actually failed. You know, some people actually said that like the Jade Shadows were their saddest quest and whatnot. But for me, my saddest quest was the Hex, the 1999 quest, and seeing all of them die was painful. God, seeing them die, like seeing all of them die, and you not be able to stop it at all was just painful. Like I felt powerless over there. Like honestly, it was intense. It was just too intense for me. But yeah, it was actually very, very interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then, so after the X was probably the old piece for me. Then the Jade Shadows. Then I think Chains of Horror. That quest was I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't scary per se, but it was kind of intense. Like those shadow creatures just give me like no spoilers. If you guys haven't played the game yet, try it by yourself and just go and play the Chains of Horror, and you understand what I'm talking about. Woo! My guys are currently playing the game right now. So yeah, so I got a couple of my guys into Warframe about, let's say about 5 of them, right? So they've not really progressed so far into like the storyline. I think they're currently at maybe probably the Archwing or Natal quest, maybe second dream. I don't know, sure. But then again, they've not really gotten to the Chains of Horror, and I can't wait to get their reaction when they get to the Chains of Horror quest. Like I am seriously waiting for that. Let me figure it out by myself. Now, where was I now? Yeah. So my Warframes at the 100-hour mark and where I am currently, they slap differently. My frames are strong as fuck right now. Woo! My baby Protea Prime, right, slaps different, especially for defense missions. Defense, mobile defense, survival. Protea slaps because she does damage. Like, so her artillery cannot skill more, right? With what's it called? With more enemies around her, so it kind of like does more damage per shot, and it just keeps going higher, right? And I've kind of like increased her ability strength by quite a lot. Her ability strength, her ability duration, and her range. Like it's a lot. Yeah. So as you progress further, you get to unlock a few more mods. Like you have the Governors mod, you have the Primed mods, you have the Archon mods, and all that. Right now, I don't have a lot of prime modes, like maybe like prime or extend, or maybe like some kind of rare modes like that, right? But then again, I have the Archon continuity and I have Umbra Intensify, which you actually get after completing the Umbra's quest, basically. So yeah, she is an absolute unit. Then my second favorite frame is Gauss. Why Gauss? I mean, it's fast as fuck. I mean, he might not be the fastest frame in the game, but then again, to me, he's fast. I like him. I don't have Volt Prime yet, but I don't think I'm going to actually prefer Gauss Prime, because Gauss just feels like more aesthetically pleasing because of how it's actually done. Like when he moves fast, like the environment gets blurred and you can actually like see, like, you get what I mean, right? I don't know if you get what I mean, but then again, Gauss just feels done right, like for a speedster, right? Now, I'm still chasing a couple of other frames, like a whole lot of frames, because I'm looking for like a frame that actually like plays shit crazy. But then again, I don't really mind that. I mean, I can kind of try and progress with Protea, but I still need, like, my weapons aren't hitting enough yet. Now, that takes me to steel parts. Oh god! You know, I saw online, right, that the first mission in steel parts will humble the fuck out of you, and yes, I was humbled. That first Earth mission humbled me. I was like, nope, I can't do this. I didn't finish the mission at all, to be fair. I kind of dipped mid-mission, right? Because it was too much for me to handle. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I can't do this right now. And I did. And I still can't run steel path solos by myself. Okay, no, I can run solos, but I can't run interception mission solos. They are annoying as hell. And I think because of my connection, right, I kind of don't get paired with people all the time. So I usually run solos. Like not as if I wish to run solos, but I just get randomly like I just get what's it called, match solo basically. I don't get teammates often. So yeah, Super is insane. It's insane for real. So I'm still trying to streamline my weapon build for Steel Pass. My Warframes are kind of okay, I guess. Procedure is okay. I mean, she skills like largely with more enemies that are around you, and Steel Pass basically just smacks you with a ton of enemies that are just like, you know, yeah, just take this overguard enemies, take this like overshooter enemies that just boom, and Procedure actually like slammed. But then again, the weapon is what I'm having issues with, right? Skills, I think have yeah. So yeah, Super humbled me basically. No, woo! I don't think I feel frustrated after the 100 hours of Warframe. To be fair, everything just feels natural. I actually like how things are going. Things are nice. I actually wish they actually increased the RNG in the game, because Lord, the drops are random and they get annoying. We are farming for things like Tellarium, right? It's annoying. It's annoying. God. You can play like 10 missions and you only get like 2 or 3 Tellariums. Like, it is insane. The drop rate is insane, especially God Almighty. I just don't know what they can do to actually increase. But then again, I don't really mind. I mean, it just means that I'll spend more time grinding, but it's not so bad, to be fair. Now, I wish I had known more how to like get more like Warframes earlier in the game, because I didn't figure it out until I saw this YouTube video that actually explained where to get like certain frames from. And I also joined the clan as well too, so it actually helped me get a few other like frames, weapons and whatnot. Like I got Kong, I got Neza, I got Volt as well from there. So that is actually quite bad. So it was quite nice, to be fair. It's quite nice. Now, my current goal is to grind further into the game, like go higher my MR basically. But I think some things are still locked behind mastery rank. So I'm about to unlock the Axel tribe, because it is locked behind mastery rank 14. I'm currently mastery rank 13. So once I hit 14, I'll just instantly craft the Axel tribe. But then again, I still have to get the Oracle cells to actually craft the Axel tribe. I don't have any. So yeah, I have to actually go and grind for Oracle cells to actually grind for the Axel tribe and craft it. And I have to deep breaths. Let's calm down. Woo! Well, more grinding, I guess. More grinding. Now, after MR 14, I'll probably try and push for MR 13 and just like try and grind for much more frames and delve into fashion framing, delve into the nitty-gritty of Warframe market and trying to grind for platinum, because I don't have a single dime of platinum at all on me. God, I'm broke as fuck. I don't have platinum on me. I don't really know how to farm to do the platinum farm. I don't know what. So yeah, I spent time on Warframe markets, right? But then again, I don't really have things that I needed on Warframe markets, right? So I don't exactly like know how to get some of the things that actually needed, because I mean now Arcane mod, I know they sell a lot, and some particular like prime like voltage prime like sell a lot, right? But then again. With time, I guess, with time. But then again, the game is actually quite nice. I am looking forward to things, and well, honestly, I'm currently addicted to Warframe. I don't really play any other game. I mean, if you guys don't say that, I haven't played Sekiro or Minecraft or any other game in a long time because of Warframe. Like day in, day out, it is Warframe. I come online, I say, okay, I want to game Warframe. I spend like hours upon hours in Warframe, and I just like stay there and stuck there basically, right? Now, do I wish they change anything about the game at all? I'm not so sure. The game honestly feels perfect as is, right? Everything is basically easy to get. It's free to play. Every single thing in the game can be gotten for free, apart from the Tenogen materials that are like those ones are basically for what's it called? Yeah, for fashion framing, right? And they are basically like paid because or the fact that they are done by the community and like it's way useful for them to get like what's it called for them to get their money basically. So I don't really have an issue with that. So it's cosmetics. But then again, other side channels, other attachments and whatnot can be gotten for free by waiting for platinum and selling for platinum and whatnot. And it's not bad. Okay, yeah. So now to answer the question of what even is Warframe. Now Warframe is every single thing you want it to be. It's every single thing you want it to be and more. Now, would I recommend you to play Warframe? Yes, yes, and yes. Because you can do anything over there. It has the best movement among any other games I've seen so far. It is totally free to play. You can play at your pace, basically. You can choose not to progress the stat chart or to progress stat chart or to finish the main quest or whatnot. But then again, play at your pace and you have fun. And now, where are you so far at? So where are you so far in your journey in Warframe? Are you MR 30 or LR? That's a Legend rank 30. So Legend rank 5, or are you still a BB 10? Or are you like done with the quest? So where are you? Where are you Warframe? Just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, would I call myself an intermediate or experienced steno? Not, I mean, I'll say I'm intermediate steno basically, right? Because I mean, I've gone past the whole intro of Warframe. I've proceeded into like the end game of Warframe basically, and yeah. So I'm no longer a baby Tenno. I've progressed and I am now an advanced Tenno. Not really like advanced, but you get my point. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have fun. Hope you guys leave a like, subscribe, and share the video, and leave a comment. And I'll catch you guys later. Have fun. Yes, man.
Shall never break our tie to that far shore.